What's going on, boys? It's your boy Dev back on Madden 24 Colts franchise. We are in week 13 against the Las Vegas Raiders. Hopefully they don't do to us what they just did to the Chargers in real life, man. Absolute domination. But I don't think they've got a good shot to do that against us. 11-1. Our first loss coming 2 weeks ago against the 49ers. This week, our last game before heading into the bye week, so we want to make sure to handle business and head into the bye week strong because we're coming out in week 15 against the Kansas City Chiefs, and that's going to be a tough game as well. So let's get right into the weekly strategy and get into the game. First, scouting. We haven't learned anything more about our focus players that we chose, I think, 2 weeks ago maybe. Obviously, we learned about Kyle O'Neal. He is A, awareness, A, impact, A, pass block, B, run block. Seems like a very good athlete, but has F, lead block, and F, run block power. So, looks like maybe more of a center to me, but still to be determined. Matt Wilkerson, Jeremiah Silva, and Chris Given specifically were the ones we chose to focus on. And then Cedric Weathersby, for some reason, his talent changed from round 1 to round 1 to 2. So, not really sure what's going on there, but something to keep an eye on, and we sure will. So hopefully we learn more about one of those safeties who are each at 75% still. Maybe we'll learn more as the season goes along. So week 13 against the Raiders is here. Let's get into weekly strategy and get into the game. You have some upgrades here ahead of week 13 against the Raiders here. Emmanuel Hadley going up to an 85, man. If he had a development trade upgrade above star, it would be amazing, because he looks incredible. I mean, 98 speed, 85 man, 91 zone coverage, plus 5 on the zone. So true man is 83. True zone is 86. Now, we mostly only play zone, so I want him to be better in zone. And if he goes up to a superstar development player, he will get a bunch of good abilities. Plus 1 excel is amazing. Plus 2 zone coverage, now playing up to a 93. Excel up to 92. He looks great, man. If he were, the only reason Deontay Poindexter is better than him at this point is because of the superstar development. Emmanuel Hadley has the stats to back up any sort of play. So our main focus in week 13 is to not get run on, man. We've allowed a 100-yard rusher in as many weeks as I can remember. Kenneth Walker, Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry. And I want to stop him, man. I want to stop Josh Jacobs from running rampant. So that is going to be our main focus. And if we give up a couple of passing TDs, that's fine. We are going to run a lot more heavy sets. We're going to have Devin Bush on the field a lot more. And I want to stop the run and show that this Colts defense is not as big of a joke as we've played. We have the number 32 pass defense. Says we have the number 4 rush defense. I think it's because in the beginning of the year we were just so dominant, because the last few weeks we've just been terrible. Bottom of the league in passing yards per game, and number 23 in defensive points per game. Now, we are the number 1 scoring offense, number 1 passing offense, and number 5 rushing offense. So that backs us up. But defense has to play better, and the reason we're at the bottom is because offenses get so many opportunities, because our offense is always scoring quickly for the most part. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's play some good defense, and let's go beat the Raiders in week 13. Let's see what we can do here. Richardson did get injured last week with a breakout challenge for a bunch of XP. 1 touchdown short. Brutal. Now he's going to have space. Let's go down. 5 yards. Not a bad first play, but we really do not want to get him injured again. Try and isolate Pittman here. Got Woodson. Turn upfield. Up to the 41, 24-yard strike to the rookie, well on his way to a 1,000-yard receiving season. That should be enough for a development trade upgrade, even though his play, we feel like, has justified a breakout game at some point, but he just hasn't gotten it yet. Got to check down and more. Pressure got there first. Crosby says no. Going mesh spot. Sharif. Here we go, buddy. See what we can do underneath. Got more. Hang on to the football. Probably should have given it to Woodson on the other side. But nonetheless, it is a 6-yard gain. A good catch by Carlos Woodson. Or by Elijah Moore. And now we do have Pittman in man coverage. Press. So we're going to do him on a fade route. Woodson's going to be on a zig route. Let's see. Got Pittman wide open. Why is it thrown as a bullet? I'm tapping the button. I am tapping the button, and it is thrown as a bullet pass. Unbelievable, dude. That's such a bad fucking... Just going to run this. We go for it, and we get it, man, because we're pissed off that we just missed a wide open Michael Pittman touchdown because of semantics. Probably my fault, honestly, still. Sometimes the passing mechanic can just be infuriating, so... Let's get Jelani Woods involved. Got Woodson sneaking through, almost to the end zone. Right there, man. Just finds a gap, and we're going to try crack toss here. I mean, this play could get absolutely blown up right now, or it could be great. It gets fucking destroyed. Nobody open. Nobody open. Fumbled. Craig Fox picks up the football. Still a loss. Oh, my God. This is a nightmarish experience on the goal line. We're going to have to make something happen here. They're running a lot of man coverage. So I'm putting Pittman on a zig route, and if he can get open, isolated. Doesn't. But we do have Jelani Woods. No, we didn't. 4th and goal from the 7-yard line. No luck so far. We're going to have to kick this, unfortunately, man. We can't come away empty-handed. A lot of troubles, man, on the goal line there. Probably should have just gone back to basics and ran mesh spot, but we are able to get 3, and we didn't run the football really at all. That crack toss was a terrible idea. Just run it inside. We are coming out here and trying to shut down their run game. Okay, so we're going to run a lot more heavy set. Get a lot of the big boys on the field. It's wide open. How is this? How? I'm running 4-6. There's like 15 guys in the box. We've got all of them in the box. And he gets a wide open gap. It's ridiculous. Oh my God, that's so frustrating. There we go. Josh Harper's there in the backfield. Not today, buddy. The Harp is in the backfield, and he's playing all night. Good play action. Josh Allen, get home and get the sack. Almost got the football off there, but no cigar. And now we're sending a blitz. It's 3rd and 16. We know they're going for this. We're bringing the dogs. Got Poindexter and Hadley each flying off the edge. That's Cisco. What? What? It's Will Trainer as the... I mean, how is that not intercepted? Are you telling me I haven't jumped on stuff like that before? I have. It's probably a difference of a half step maybe. That's ridiculous. Because I read it like a book. I knew exactly where he was going. For some reason. Hadley caught in a blender. Cisco tackle him into the end zone. You've got to be kidding me, dude. I don't know. That's a tough touchdown to give up on a screenplay. Seems like the sliders make almost the beginning of every single game a damn shootout. And Woodson around the edge. Big time return up to the 35. He's got a couple good returns now to start this one out in the first quarter. Looks like they've got middle linebacker Jerry Mays, Max Crosby, Isaiah Simmons with X Factor, or just superstar playing for them, I should say. Go around the edge here. Jonathan Taylor, big time juke. George Cruz, huge block, and down the sideline, down to the 36. The Cruz missile making an impact at every level. Work up in the pocket. Had Woodson, just couldn't step up and make the play because I was drilled by Tierre Tart. A handoff here on 2nd and 19. We got to get some yards, and we don't. Quentin Nelson lost. Couldn't get to Diablo before he shoots the gap. We need Pittman to win, and we need a good ball from Richardson. Safety comes down. Lobbed up. It's swatted down. How in the hell? This is the slowest player in the NFL, Michael Pittman Jr. I mean... He beats him by a step. We cannot get the football there. We're doing me stupid. We're going to punt this, but good God. I mean, it's 2 times Michael Pittman has gotten open on the streak, and it's been underthrown. I tapped the button immediately. Didn't matter. Corner could catch up to it. Unbelievable. Go get him. Good tackle by Rumpf. We want man coverage here. Seems like a really bad idea. We're not going to do that. Go get him. Good tackle. Flat, you've got to be kidding me. Nobody in the flat. Michael Mayer's wide open. Big time shot. Who made it? Ball comes out and it's ours. Colts have got it. Who the hell delivered that shot? We don't get fumbles often. That's a big time play. Who was it? Cisco initially made the tackle, and then it was Nick Cross came in and just delivered pain. Oh my God. Look at this shot from Nick Cross to just obliterate the ball carrier. Big time play from Nick Cross. We love him. Hasn't been a number we've called as many times as we used to. He hasn't made a ton of plays this year, but that adds to his list right there. Got Jelani Woods underneath. Just get around the edge. Get a block. Get upfield. And the check down ends up picking up about 20 yards. This play should be money if we can get the time. Can't. I'm blind. I'm a blind asshole. I can't check down to Taylor for some reason. The pressure has been insane, it feels like. Jelani Woods, touchdown over Diablo's head on a 3rd and long. And that's just what he does. The speed and the quickness and the great ball from Richardson not get intercepted underneath gives us a Colts lead. And we have faced some adversity with some big-time sacks from the Raiders' defensive line. But we have fought back, and we now take the lead back. Let's go. Trainer handing the ball off. It's play action. Might be a legal man downfield. It is. Dent flying in. Play action. Wide open Devontae Adams. Wow. What a move. It's a massive conversion. It would have had to have been Dent following him the entire way over. Didn't happen. They're running a ton of play action. They're not really actually running the football that often. Dent. There we go. Where the hell is Devin Bush, by the way? Why is he not in? It's Chester Dent, Devin Bush at sub linebacker. He should be in. Some reason he's not playing in linebacker formations, and I want him in the game is my issue. Taking out Chris Rumpf and putting Devin Bush in. That's ridiculous. Need a sack from any of our superstar linemen. We've got 3 of 4 of them have superstar abilities. Let's see him get after it. Oh, big time down here. 3rd and 7. Go get him. Wide open. Who the hell is that? Hunter Renfrow, and he's injured. Does he still even play for the Raiders in real life? Okay, play action. Completely bagged. We took the deep crosser over in the back of the end zone, so he couldn't bring it down to him. This could be a run. It's play action again. It's out of the back of the end zone. We're going to leave Cisco in his own coverage, and we're actually going to use our Chester Dent. Wide open. Should have a match flat out there. I don't understand why he's not going out to get him. Stupid. All right, 14 to 10. I think our main issue right now is the 4-man rush. I think in order to give teams trouble with these sliders, I think we need to be blitzing often. And there's no blocking. Diablo hits me immediately. He's been known to have lightning in a bottle at any point. Explosive plays for Taylor. That's going to be a Colts first down. 5 for 34 this game. He's looking for another 1,000-yard season. Oh, but we've got Woods, and we missed him. Poor accuracy out of reach. 5 for 10. It's just a bitch. Nelson had to be patient. Nelson took way too damn long to get to the second level. Go get him, asshole. All right, corner out dig. Like Pittman on the backside slant here. Going to send Jelani Woods deep. And then I like this a lot. It's poor accuracy out of bounds. Why is it out of bounds? This is extremely risky to go for. We'd essentially be giving up a field goal here. But I'm just going to come out and see their alignments. They're sending the dogs. That means Taylor should theoretically be wide open on his route because that's exactly where the guys come from. We missed him again. Richardson, 3 missed throws in a row. 3 missed throws in a row, and now they're automatically in field goal range. That could come back to be a huge mistake. Could come back to be a huge mistake here. Oh my God, and I dived past him. That was such a stupid time to go for it. We should have just punted the football away. But with Richardson's accuracies, he shouldn't be missing throws that often. He's got guys wide open on every single play, bro. It's complete burnt toast immediately. I know Devontae Adams is a beast, but it's complete burnt toast immediately on every damn play. Why is he... Do we have to actually set our flats like in the... We have to set our zone drops in this? Ridiculous. I'm not allowing you to just dump off to the flat every time. I'm playing zone drops like I'm playing Mutt now. The hell is Nick Cross doing? I'm going to stand in the back of the end zone like a jackass while there's a guy wide open on the side of the fucking end zone. That's fucking ridiculous, dude. 46 seconds left. Raiders up 21-10. These sliders are damn near impossible to stop anyone, I swear. Had no problem stopping Tennessee last week. They forced turnover after turnover. We cannot get the fucking Raiders to turn the ball over. Superstar quarterback is giving us the work right now. Can't even get it up to the 20. All right, 6 for 40 for Taylor, man. But we need to move the fucking football right now. I'm sick of this. This is ridiculous. We got to get it going. And it starts here. Jelani Woods, get open on this corner route. He does. Broken coverage. Jelani Woods down the sideline. One man to beat. And he's going to get out at the 20. That play can just generate broken coverage if the safety and the corner go to the same guy. They do again. We've seen that a couple times this year. And now, if we can get a good combo here. Got Jelani Woods. Missed him. Missed Jelani Woods. He was wide open. And I think he might lose his X factor for that. He lost it immediately. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Richardson with these inaccuracies is really struggling. Gonna have a wide open lane here. Room again. Ball comes out. Gotta kick 3. This is bullshit, bro. 21-13 at halftime. 1 touchdown on the board for your Colts. And our unit, which is the bottom pass defense unit in the entire league, is proving why. So we've got to play better. Let's go get him. Broken tackles left and right. It's all checkdowns. Like, I'm honestly convinced we just need to play hard flats every single play now. That's kind of where I'm at, so that's what we're going to do. We're playing hard flats every single play. There will be no checkdowns to the flat. Cisco tracking, go make the tackle. Click off. I'm going coverage, flat coverage again. Zeros. They are going to be right there. What the hell is that? Is it like a delay wheel route? Our cloud defender's so far down, it was a wheel route out of the backfield that we couldn't get him. Unbelievable, dude. Huge shot by Dent. Jacob still gets the football. Dent's nearby, but do we need to start playing man coverage? They're literally just checking down. Every single time they are checking down. They're not pushing the football down the field. Playing underneath coverage. It's caught. Manuel Hadley in coverage. It's kind of a 50-50 ball. Couldn't. Oh my God. We're lost right now. We can't get a stop to save our lives. There's nothing we can do right now. This is ridiculous. God. Brents maybe could have intercepted that. It was overthrown, but he was wide open again. He was wide open again. Make the tackle here. Big time tackle, 3rd and 9. Got to home the 3 here, or we are going to have a massive uphill battle. We're not playing the sideline is the issue. We're playing all over the middle. They're just doing this every time they get in the red zone. They're throwing it to the outside shoulder. I can't stop it. Man coverage, burnt toast. Zone coverage, burnt toast. We have no answer. This is ridiculous. We're shredded through the air. The Raiders are 7-5. We should be, I mean, they're a good team, but they're not great. We should be able to win this. 4:17 left in the 3rd. We got plenty of time, but we have to score here. It's got to be a touchdown. We can't leave it up to, we have to score touchdowns. We have to. No more field goals. No more Matt Gay field goals. 4-yard gain. I'm dialing in, bro, but I'm trying to play good defense, and it's just not working. We tried hard flats. They're still finding a way to dump it down over the middle. Got Woodson again. Big time completion to Woodson over the middle. Got Woodson. Be patient. Get upfield. Was looking for Taylor on the backside, but the safety was lurking. Made the smart decision not to throw that football because it would have been intercepted. We really can't afford a mistake right now because we don't know how long the Raiders are going to have the football in the next drive. Big time pancake by Nelson. And Taylor fumbled the football. We've got it still. Luckily. Got Taylor. Squeak past him and get the first. And I don't care how we score here, man. I really don't. We just have to. Bite down. Big block from Woods. Richardson walk-in rushing touchdown. He's back in the end zone. 1 through the air, 1 on the ground. And we're going down by 8 points. So if we do get the chance to tie it up, we're going to have to go for 2. We are battling through some adversity. We have not been able to stop this team at all. It's been a bloodbath. It's been a check-down game. Our guys over the middle haven't been in a position to make plays. Hooks are playing at 5 yards. If a guy dumps it down, he's going to be in a position to make a play. Cisco right there and knocks the ball out. Turn this one on its head. It's Devontae Adams wide open. He's so open. Oh, my God. He's glaring. We need to make a drastic shift right now. Read that, bro. I got to read that. They got a backside trail. 22 for 27, 312, and 4 TDs. Will Traynor has been unstoppable. Play action. Knock the ball out, Brents. What a play from Julius Brents. Play action again. I'm out of... Big time sack. It's Owe. Adafe Owe is in the backfield at a massive time. We needed that one. Misses him. Had him open again. Luckily, the pressure gets there, I feel like, and forces an incompletion. We hold in the 3. Let's go, baby. Our first stop of the ball game results in 3 points, and it stays a 11-point lead now. And if we can get a score, we're only down by 3. Don't want to get away from the run too much, man. We still got to keep them honest. There we go. Taylor gets 8. 8 minutes for glory, boys. We got to figure things out here, or we are at risk of dropping 2 of 3. Got Woods. Big time catch. Through contact. Picks up the first. We can't use up too much time, man. We have to be cognizant that they eat up a ton of clock, and we need to score quickly. I don't want another 49er situation. And Woodson, wide open. Woodson around the edge. Doesn't have the speed to get to the end zone. Still a massive play down to the 21. Carlos Woodson having a big, big day here. And now we've got Cruz in the game. Could it be time for a Cruz missile? Moving him out wide. There's nowhere to go. They played man. It was just a good play. And I can't get out of the pocket again up the middle. Damn it. And we're going to try and find Jonathan Taylor on this red zone scissors play. We haven't ran this much. We got him open. Taylor! Fight! 1 yard line here. 6:31 left in the ball game. And we're going for a Craig Fox rushing touchdown. Fullback dive. Craig Fox, 1 yard line. We got to get points here. A lot of pressure. Come on, big fella. We'll give him one more opportunity here. Doesn't work, man. We can't afford to keep going there. We need to actually score here. Unfortunately, so we are just going to run inside zone. Got to punch it in. Backers coming on a blitz. Pick up the block and score. Taylor, touchdown. And it's a 3-point ball game. We got to go for 2 to make it a 3-point ball game. We're going to run it again. Give us blocks. Superstar lineman. Let's go. Truck and get in. Taylor, just push him over. And he does. Taylor took over on the goal line there. We gave Craig Fox a couple of opportunities, and he was not able to capitalize. 5:44 left. A 3-point ball game here. We have battled back in this one. Pay's juked out. Pay was there. Great play by Kwity Paye, and then just got juked out by Jacobs. And now we got to sell out for the run here. Play action. Go get him. Throws it away. 3rd and 4. This is a massive down. This is a massive, massive down here. Throwing it deep. What the fuck was that? He just dove for no fucking reason. I'm trying to swat the football here. And instead of swatting, he dives at the defender's legs and tries to tackle him. Like, we just got cheated. We just got super fucking cheated, dude. There's no way. I was playing great coverage. We were in great positioning. The AI just took over. The AI just took over, and now we got to hold him to 3. Unbelievable. It would have been turnover. They would have punted it. Instead, it's a conversion. Oh, my God. 4 minutes to play. That's just a ridiculous time for that to happen. And Dent's out of position. Play goal line defense now. You got to be kidding me. We can't afford to be cheated like that, unfortunately, guys. We can't. Selling out for the run. I'm selling out for the run here. It's not a run. Wide open, Devontae Adams touchdown. It's not a run. It's not a run. It's a wide open touchdown. They have not barely ran the ball this entire freaking game, even though they're one of the top running offenses in the league. They just picked us apart. Will Traynor had 5 touchdowns to no picks. Last throw should have been a swat or a pick by Javon Holland. Instead, he makes one of the dumbest fucking plays ever. And I wish we would have traded him for fucking Ika Mukwanu right now. I'm pissed. That was a stupid freaking play. It probably just cost us the game. Honestly, probably just cost us the game. We allowed them to score 38 points. Our defense is a real problem. Like, no joke. We have a problem here. And it is the way we are playing defense. It's pretty much non-existent here. We've got so much space up the middle. Got to play no huddle. 3 minutes left. Pittman, big time catch. Keep going, no huddle. Pittman again. Fumbled. You've got to be kidding me. He just caught the football. Can't challenge. Game over. Game over, boys. Game over. Pittman gets lit the hell up, and it's a fumble and a turnover for us. 38 points allowed. Icing on the cake, man. We play great run D. We've got guys there. He just sits behind a lineman, squeaks back through a hole and upfield. This is probably one of the more frustrating games we've had. This feels like we're playing season 1. We have no answer for this offense, and they're not like the best offense in the league by any means. We can't defend against them. Had no answer at all. Can't believe Pittman fumbled, dude. I mean, we can't get there. There's nobody playing defense. It's game over. It's game over. We sell out for the run. We've got guys in position at every level. I mean, do I need to play freaking goal line defense? Like, seriously? Doesn't matter. Goal line doesn't matter. They're going to kneel it out, and that's ball game. We lose 38-28. I mean, the defense is a real problem. We lose 2 of our last 3. And the offense, big-time fumble by Michael Pittman, a bunch of misfires by Anthony Richardson, and our squad is getting a bit rattled here the last couple weeks. It's been a real fucking problem. Don't kick this. I'll literally be so pissed if they kick it. All right, for no reason, the game was over. They just kicked a field goal in our face. 41-28, we lose. 41-28. Will Traynor was robotic as all hell. 25 of 33, 360, and 5 touchdowns. Like, literally, we could not stop. We could not stop the Raiders. He's a rookie, by the way. He's a rookie superstar quarterback. Anthony Richardson, 14-22, missed a ton of throws. 30-26, and only the lone touchdown. Did have a touchdown on the ground, and so did Taylor. Jacobs, again, one long 51-yard run. He had 100 yards. Again, we allow another 100-yard rusher. 12 for 126. It's a real problem. Receiving, Michael Mayer, 8 of 93 for a touchdown. Jacobs, 5 for 52 and a touchdown. Woodson, 5 for 129. Jelani Woods, 4 for 118 and a touchdown. Adams was pretty unstoppable. So was Jacoby Myers. Jonathan Taylor, a couple grabs. Chuck York had a touchdown. God damn, so fucking frustrating. Tyree Wilson, 2 sacks. Owe had a sack. Crosby had a sack. Tierra Tart had a sack. Josh Allen had a sack. They were getting after us. No interceptions, and the fumble by Michael Pittman essentially cost us the ball game. So what really cost us the ball game, I would say, though, is the Javon Holland tackle of the receiver instead of playing the football and swatting it like I was commanding him to. Lose 2 of our last 3, man. We're still in the driver's seat for the first seed in the AFC, man. We're 11-2, still a very, very good record. But we cannot allow teams to score 41 on. I mean, like, look, can we look at this schedule? It's unacceptable. Let's look at all the points this year. 31 points in week 1, 24 points in week 2, 24 points in week 5, 21, 21, 27, 24, 35, 35, 34, 28, and then 41. We're playing the Chiefs, Texans, Rams, and Chargers the last 4 weeks. If you don't think the Chiefs are going to put up more of that, and essentially then we're setting the precedent that when we don't score 1 billion points, we're going to lose. And so we got to get it together. Let's go right to the bye week next week. Got a bye week decision to make in week 14 here. Lost a couple games, man. So I'm tempted to do team bonding. I think that's just going to make people play better. So we are going to do that. Plus 10 morale. Do get -5 awareness. That's fine. Whatever. So that's what we're rolling with here. 58 coach points. We are going to spend those here. And I think it's going to be no surprise. We are going to invest in defense. Inside 3-4, I feel like has to be it. Also, the second level tackle for defensive linemen. Is there one for block shed? Where the hell is a block shed one? Block shed for middle linebackers. Definitely need that. Definitely need that. We need to play much, much better in run defense. Want acceleration for defensive ends better. And that's going to be it, man. So that's hopefully going to allow us to get after the quarterback a bit more. That's going to be it, boys, for this one, man. After the bye week, we are coming out smelling like roses. Not really. We get the loss. But Anthony Richardson still having a monster year, up to 40 touchdown passes now, 4,000 yards. And Mac Jones is actually nipping on his heels, 3,800 yards. Jonathan Taylor, a top 3 rusher. We feel a little bit better about the Josh Jacobs rushing on us last week because he is the leader by almost 300 yards. Jelani Woods still leading the league in receiving. Andre Sisco does have the 15 interceptions and 10 pass breakups. And then sacks, Owe now into double digits, I believe. Still far from the league leader, but is dominating. And was a big-time pickup for our pass rush. So that is going to be it, boys, for this one, man. A tough loss. We got to figure out some stuff on defense and rally. We played a lot more big sets, 4-3, 4-6, and it did not work because they would just pass all over us when we play heavy sets. So got to figure out some stuff. I'm going to get in the lab and see what we can do. But appreciate you guys, as always, stopping by. And hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to drop a like, comment. Love to engage with you guys. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.